Well, hello there and welcome back to Falkirk TV this afternoon. Just a final rundown of the teams for any of our viewers who are just joining us today. Starting with the home side, it's number 1, Michael McGovern. 3, Stephen Kingsley. 6, Will Volks. 7, Mark Beck. 8, Blair Alston. 10, Craig Sibbald. Number 11 is Conor McGrandles. Rory Loy, number 33, takes his usual place up front. 34, David McCracken. 35 is Mark Miller. And finally 36 is left back Joe Chalmers. Beck nods back. Hemmings loses control. Kingsley plays down the line. Mark Beck holding it up, just loses his footing. McGrandles picks up in midfield now. Miller picks out Chalmers on the wing. Chalmers advances, cuts inside, finds Sibbald. Surrounded by yellow shirts to Chalmers. Back out to Rory Loy on the touchline. Finds Chalmers again. Full-back struggling for an option. Opts to go back to Kingsley. Turn plays in McCracken, back in his own half. Chalmers now comes over halfway to McGrandles again. McGrandles advances, looking for Alston. Ball just sticks under his feet, but he retains possession and finds Sibbald left. It's good play by Falkirk. Cross in. Not a bad effort, but just slightly too close to the keeper. Ball coming off the upper arm of Wedderburn for he launches clear. McCracken out jumps Hemmings. Well done again by Big David. More we can keep the ball away from Hemmings, it's a good thing. Good advanced play by Chalmers up to the edge of the box, finds Loy. Lays it back to Mark Miller. Switches it right to Will Volks now. Puts the cross in, swings it in looking for Beck. Headed clear though. Loose ball, picked up by Greg Stewart. And it's Hemmings against McCracken in a foot race. Well done again, David, well done. Falkirk fans giving the big defender a round of applause. He had to make that. 3 or 4 times already in this game David McCracken's put in a commanding header or tackle. Like 3-4 yards from the corner of the 6-yarder. Wedderburn out jumps and ball falls to Loy, hits it, goal! Cracking finish by Rory Loy. Mark Beck, well done big man, teed it up nicely. One straight off the training ground from Falkirk. Will Volks, long throw. Mark Beck did enough to put Wedderburn under pressure. Second ball fell perfectly. Rory Loy watched it dropping out of the sky. Absolute perfect technique. Met it perfectly on the volley. Sent the ball past Sebastian Usai. Keeper no chance. Falkirk 1, Cowdenbeath 0. It's exactly the start we're looking for. Stopped by Alston. Miller, Volks, McGrandles. Steps up. Clear foul there again. Referee decides to play advantage. Chalmers now finds Sibbald down the left hand side. Looks for Chalmers again. Well done, Joe gets there. Looks to run the defender. Ball caught on the deck, but Cowdenbeath now come away. Greg Stewart just misses it. Kingsley to Chalmers. Alston just trying to find Rory Loy there. Ball played to the right hand side, right back position. Will Volks. Acres of space to come in, advances up towards halfway. Crosses the line. Finds McGrandles. Square ball to Mark Miller. Sees the run of Chalmers again. He's getting forward to good effect on this left hand side. Back in again to Miller. Switch now, Volks. 10 yards outside the box. Has a dig. Well, not too bad an effort, but sadly not on target. Well, no more good play from Stewart. Stewart now finds his namesake, Sam Stewart. Miller here on the far side, crosses. 2. Lucky escape for Falkirk there. Launches it in. Mark Beck out jumps Wedderburn. Alston does well to take the ball away from Sam Stewart. Challenges again with Lewis Milne. Good work by Alston. Good tackle, Craig Sibbald. Plays the ball long to Mark Beck. Holds off a couple of players. Well done. Loy now. Plays in Alston on the left. Back to Loy. Shots there. It's a goal! Brilliant team goal from Falkirk. Built from the back. Passing football through the ranks. Cowdenbeath have been trying to catch a Bairns on the counter all game, and Falkirk have just suckered them with their own game. Absolutely brilliant goal for the Bairns. What a build-up, Tony. Absolutely cracking finish as well.
Yeah, if you watch it, great play through there. But you'll see it now on your screen. Beck does tremendously well, sorts it out. He's got a lot to do. Great ball in by Alston. He drives it through. Great goal for Falkirk.
Forced to look down the line under pressure. Mark Beck, fair play to him. He's been a great run in behind there, creating space for his teammates. Loy inside to McGrandles. Gets a lucky the bounce there, but Kane clears it. Loy picks it up again, back to Mark Miller. Miller assesses his options. Finds Loy. Great touch to Beck, to Alston, to Beck again. Touch round the outside to McGrandles. Cross just too heavy though. Back to Michael. Well, it didn't quite connect with his kick there though. Dean Brett picks up possession for Cowdenbeath, plays in Sam Stewart. Well read by Chalmers, intercepts it. Oh, clearly taken out there. It's got to be a booking, surely. As Mark Miller restarts play, to Beck, controls. Finds McGrandles, to Chalmers. Sibbald, Chalmers again. Fine performance for the fullback. Drives forward now, up to the edge of the box. 3 men round him, still going. Unlucky by Chalmers. Rightfully gets a round of applause from the Falkirk fans. Sibbald does well to win the ball back off Morton. Loy now, advancing to the edge of the box, twists, turns. Plays it wide to Will Vaulks, right on the touchline. Ball in, looking for Miller. Just a cross goal from Mark Miller. So unlucky there. Great cross in from Will Vaulks, especially for Andy. Mark Miller connected, sent a shot right across the face of goal, just inches wide of that far post. Good effort, Mark. Well, it would have been a hammer blow for Cowdenbeath right before half time. Alston now 25 yards out. What a hit! There is that hammer blow we're talking about. Just as Falkirk missed one opportunity, Blair Alston surely now seals the points for the Bairns. 5 minutes to go until half time. Picked up the loose ball, saw the space in front of him, needed no encouragement whatsoever, and just lashed it from 25 yards into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant strike, Blair. Still love him, just for the record, still love him. Well, look at that for a hit, ball bouncing just in front of the goalkeeper. Well, Tony, are the points safe or not?
Well, even we couldn't chuck it away now, surely it was. To be fair though, we've had a couple of candidates for goal of the season. I would say the second goal is as good a team goal as we've scored, and to be fair, the third goal is as good an individual goal as we've probably seen in a while, so both good candidates.
Mark Beck holds off 2 men, does well. Plays it back to Alston, corner of the box. Looks for the far post. Just over the bar from Blair Alston. Sebastian Usai nervously looking as the ball went over his head. Just landing on the roof of the net. 40 minutes there on the clock, and Blair Alston notches Falkirk's third of the afternoon. Falkirk again go. Loy chips it forward to Beck, nods it down, looking for Alston. Usai, credit to the goalkeeper there. Kane to Brett. Pressure from Sibbald. Good layoff from Greg Stewart to Miller, but a heavy touch by Miller. Finds Beck, now to his Falkirk namesake Mark Miller. Loy now advances, 25 yards out. Just tripped, but referee lets play go. Sibbald cuts back inside. Loy now, 5 yards outside the box. Bundled over surely. Nothing given. Mark Miller just can't find Blair Alston. Tell you what though, not a convincing performance there. Well, Jimmy Nicholl, despite having high hopes of taking a point when he came here, is cutting a fairly forlorn figure at the moment. To Stewart, to Morton. Jordan Morton comes forward, has a shot on goal. Well, heart and moment mouth there for Falkirk. The ball just squirming past goalkeeper Michael McGovern, but doing enough just to divert it up and over the bar. play it long themselves towards Beck, but Chris Kane directs it to Armstrong. Dean Brett now turns away from Sibbald. Sibbald does well to dispossess him. Mark Miller bursts forward. He's got Sibbald to the left. Sibbald clean through on goal here. And it's a goal! Perfect start for Falkirk. Craig Sibbald, cool as you like, put through, clean through on goal. Mark Miller had time and space there to pick his pass, played it to the left, found Sibbald, and all he had to do, keep his composure. It's just a low shot, calmly placed it below Sebastian Usai. Keeper no chance. Falkirk now 4-0 up. Well, safe to say, any remaining doubts we had over Cowden coming back into the game now just been extinguished. He'll be a brave man to try and take it away from him. Here he is now. Great touch there. Oh, great pass looking for Sibbald on the far side. Well, the linesman deciding that Sibbald had gone early. Chris Kane hobbles on. Certainly looks in some discomfort as Falkirk come down the right hand side. Alston goes past Sam Stewart. Puts pressure on Rory McKeown. Forces a mistake. Appreciative round of applause from the fans. Putting the visitors under pressure. Launch long towards Beck. Great flick on to Loy. Shoots! Scores! That's a hat-trick! Rory Loy, number 5 for Falkirk. We spoke about it a moment ago. Hat-trick opportunity, and he's taken it with both hands. Great touch, great flick on by Mark Beck. He's pretty much winning everything in the air today. Sometimes goes unnoticed by a lot of fans, takes the plaudits from his teammates there, flicks it down. Rory Loy shows the composure just to turn his man and rifle home from 15 yards, 16 yards. Hat-trick in the bag.
There's not many occasions. Forward comes Sibbald now. He's got Rory Loy inside him. He picks him out. Loy now flicks it back to Alston. Alston to Beck. Oh, good flick with Beck. McGandles will pick this up. McGandles now comes forward. Takes his man on. The ball gets caught under his feet and he just can't quite get the ball across. Play breaks down. Another fine passage of play, Lewis, by Falkirk.
As Mark Beck leaves the field, towering striker taking a warm round of applause. Ollie Durajai comes on into midfield for Falkirk. Not far away there from Will Vaulks. Loose one there, but Olu recovers. Miller being closed down, offloads to Alston. McGrandles. Good passage of play here by the Bairns. Tries the ball over the top. Possession given away, but only as far as Stephen Kingsley on halfway. To Mark Miller. Falkirk. Oh, it's a great through ball to Loy. Rounds the goalkeeper. It's forced wide though. Looking for a teammate. Nobody on the edge of the box. Have to say what a superb pass through that was. Loy just timed his run to perfection. Kingsley directs the header into Vaulks. Knocks it back to his keeper. Coolly done. Well, Tony, it looks like the guys are actually enjoying their football out there today.
Picking up on what the manager said during the week, he just told me go out and enjoy yourself, work hard, play the game, see what you come. He comes Loy again, finds McGandles lets fly, high, wide and handsome. Mark Miller shouting he should have played him in, but to be fair, I think pretty much every chance you get now somebody's going to try and get on the score sheet.
See the Bairns so far with a commanding 5-goal lead. Vaulks now on the right hand side. To Olu. McGrandles turns, cuts inside to Alston. Back out to Olu in the right channel. Well, ball cut up there. Olu just uses his strength just to win it back to Alston. Finds Loy. McGrandles just outside the box. Patient build up from Falkirk. Loy to Sibbald inside the area. Looks to find Rory going round the outside. Good tackle though from John Robertson.
Chalmers comes forward again. He's got Sibbald now on the ball on the left. Sybil's now, he's got 2 players round him, steps inside, oh great pass into McGrandles, McGrandles half turn, finds Sybil plays it to Rory Loy, oh what do I, nearly sneaks a 4th goal there, Lewis. Great play again, great play by Craig Sybil.
Yeah, and I have to say a good block by Dean Brett. Just digging his teammates out of a hole there. And indeed the substitution will now be made. Exactly 20 minutes into the second half. Craig Sybil, right enough. Fine afternoon, of course, getting on the score sheet. Adding Falkirk's 4th goal of the afternoon. 5 minutes into the second half. Chance for Luke Lee to show the fans what he can do. Corner, Falkirk's first corner of the second half. Taken short by Miller to Alston, back to Miller. Ball crossed in. Armstrong heads clear for Cowdenbeath. Olu though gets to the loose ball first. It does well to swing it back in. Great work by Durajai. Well, Connor thankfully up and on his feet. Yet to see if it's him who's coming off or... Yep, manager Gary Holt taking no chances. Doesn't look too serious with Connor, but... Volks rises up, head the loose ball to Alston. And again Volks finds Small. Alston again to Loy, and again Alston, again to Loy, just misses connecting. Lewis Small though, puts pressure on Dean Brett, draws a foul. Twists, turns, sends a left-footed cross in. Joe Chalmers tries to head clear, but appeal for a penalty there. Loose ball now falls to Hemmings inside the box, shoots. Well, Kingsley put him under pressure. McCracken finding Will Volks just over halfway. Looks for the ball over the top to Loy. Rory McKeown just losing out. Great work by Loy, he's won the ball back. Bursts along the 18-yard line. Looking for an option, just couldn't quite get the angle for a shot. Miller tees up Loy again for a shot. Well, 26-27 yards out. Loy has a pop at goal. Usai holds it comfortably. Fairness. Well, have to say the referee's actually decided the injury time won't be required. Brings proceedings to a close. Well, a thoroughly convincing performance here today at the Falkirk Stadium. As the full-time score ends Falkirk 5, Cowdenbeath 0.